First, the top headlines. Heavy hailstorm wreaks havoc in various areas of Imphal. Several houses and crops destroyed. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to submit details to concerned DC for immediate support. Manipur Governor Anusua Ukhe urges Chief Minister to expedite efforts for resettlement of displaced families. Dhanamajuri University on the verge of downfall included in the UGC list of defaulting universities, PESOC. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m, Thokchom district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. This is Thokchom Aleza bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in detail. Heavy rainfall with hailstorm snow-clad most areas in Manipur this evening at around 1:45 p.m. in the state. In a sudden downpour, many residential houses and other constructions have been damaged due to the heavy rainfall accompanied with hailstorm. Various residential houses were significantly damaged in today's hailstorm. Many trees, electric poles have also been rooted out. Vehicles on the road received minor damages in the rainfall. Moreover, agricultural producers were damaged due to today's sudden downpour and hailstorm. Here's a report from our ELITETV reporter.
Hojik Imphal ki mafam kaya daw si nong kana suba madin len yang na so kana mara mo de ko si akan mamong da len kana tawi ki madre wi sai ki tungdo iba si hojik len na sa ki mati yang na saw na tari ang suka amarom da na si ko ki disaster management ki mai ki ki su awa ma po nam singam mani ko yaw na akan manong ki sa ko kani hai bagi prediction pi ki bale ne to ko makha sa ko na si hojik pung Amaga minute ni pun mengasa pas mai tegi hau nong sekan na tawa mati nong tawa kana ne na sia tuki mati ne aso bai kau na mano putna ho je lambi da sakpa biyoi si ne na tar ka so ne ta hai ni pai busle ni to amaron da kwiki Imphal so da su ko mang ku na je se Imphal ki no me namana ko pe da je tuam mam bagi huyo ma ne uri se to ne na si yak kana ta ko lambi so ka miyoi sim sak pang na do ri no ma so uri adu ne na si kaya mo yam na kana ta ma je ho ki budam ni kaya mamang ka ho se preza ta ki busle le preza ta ki busna bi storm padra ma kai kai ka to ko na hai bagi pau je so bole de to ne na sina ko si ni so bi ya to makata na ne na ma de ko ki na sige nong lai no si ha ta re sina ni oi singa sina kaya mo yam na kudong sa do pe ngari ma di masigi ni ma sina yung kaya ama amati hojik kudong sa da si kaya mo yam na ko so pan na kaya ha bagi pau ne de to makata ba da ko ni ma sina ta le ba de na sina ta le ba se asok akan gi bao dismo na makita ka daw maligay na matunda ko yung ne jam mau na min jam atu ma tam dan ne sa atu ki matik saw na tarapan na maro mo dra ko na pisa pan yo sin da kutong cha do mati ne sing jina so ngata hayo ki mi pa da dia do makata na nong amati de si kya kana taraw tuna ba kamang ambi na masig matang da video journalist resin no wa te ko na pa ko si na ore elite news Imphal. In
today's heavy rainfall accompanied with hailstorm, house of one Tensubam Tababi from Kagwa Makha Namairakpam Laikai has been demised, as per report given by the family members, due to the change in the environment condition resulting from massive deforestation has led to occurrence of such heavy hailstorm which has never been witnessed in our state. Here's the report from our Elite TV video journalists Resin Nomaitem and Laurembam Chingkhainganba.
As you can see, from Kagwa Namairakpam Laikai, the name Ogiba Nomonini Sida, Radio Madi Pogi Kutanga, Indian Meteorological Department IMD na Awang Nopu Barkima from Gada, no Akan Matagani, have a hit wave Akan Malay, no Akan Matagani, Hainaka Pong Malay, a sea Pau Lena Lena, a sea, Pung, Nasi Manipur, so in a Pung. Amamakay helakpa swada nong akan mata na len ta na mafam kaya da len achaw chaw kaya ta na si mafam kaya da tayo hojik si mafam asida ta na lai basini asumgumba len mayam mata na la ta na lai asigumba len asi mayam na mi asina mi da aso apan kaya nang hangadra haibagi keno haibina chingba hojik ELITETV na su mafam zatto na yengchenjari aduga asigumba nong akan matarakli basi maram si karigeno mahausa gi khal kaitharak panara uwa kakpa helakpa gina asigumba mayam thawdo Talk libera Hainasu, Mayam Chingabasu Lady, Masi the Masum Batarak Liver Singasina, Koktarapa, Zangal Koktarapa, Mausaki Kalda, Akaiwaka, Pirakpa Mana, Asum Batodo Mayamasi, Talk libera Hainasu, Hungary. Makata Powder in the maternity wing the lady. The final is a pharmacy, one from the time we did Kangchup, Tababi, Nasika, Nasita, Kiban, no, Madida, Europe, Atanma Lane, Gayamana. Using humans the labor in Kaya, you must acquire to Kayama, Makomashina, Kamoduna, Nasanakan Momo, Jinka, Mother Fiber, over the Gigan Manunda Lagamba, Chak Chatna Lagamba, Poda, Nona, Akaiba, Piduna, Makomashi, Sendok, Senjin, Havigano, Kamala, Makomashi labor, even the Gip of the Mahatan over.
Howsik Tarakiba Nung, the Kongo, which Maya, a Kanbanung, a Manung, the Malay have the Kangiboka, at the Quima go at the Lak, but the Saxapum, the Sagale Maneva, at Anganga Mopa, Anganga Paga, Angang, and Niga, one Nushi, and Haraga. I used to be on Pima, and was like English of Father, Humble. I would have Kango had to Sumaya, a Momonida, but a Momonica don't put the whole able. I was fighting at only the Congo able, other than that. Hector open moves, the Hector Imungis, Madin from West Happy, Jigapana, Mokumbo, Koykan over the lane, say, a Hector Motum Tackle Hector, football Mucho, have high tide, Chuk Jow, and Hector Taragata, Koko Kaibia, Kunchak, and the Matia Makitan, I could state Hebrews, Kitanka is a Koyma, I put the voice in the day. I look by Nina, Lumele, Paramuna, Kangam, Hansanga, look like, of the Tata William, Tosin, Tanguda. Hector Konduga, the Kanban, Shikimo Konduga, they had a Let them move to the Him, the kind of Yard, to do it up among him, he or Jen had it. And the lady, they had a country, I see, or we would say, I put some Kai Houchai can Kaitalian when I think the man that Uwa Yatat Laga. With Hazale at the Hadakilan, Sinasumaran or Gakogi, can Jingman, the Hobo Uwa, Maitana, Amta was Sukumbogi, can you say, Tolonganina Calico. The Hojik River can say, according to the term, I want to show Ongani. Aduga Sumba say, Atumatam Dako is a Sakarna, Yings and Viraga, can talk with you on Haizani.
Jadi Marpur on Solo, Adu Sumba, Akanba, can you say, Amutauji, oh, in a word, Kanotari, who I am Tapanaraka, you know, Kangri Sakano, seeing the Wahawata Hazati.
Sing Munga Sigi Music when we sat Nazo with the Mafamasida, as he come hold and a dark liver known as in the Nova York liver lane, Asina, Minusida, Akaya to Kayama to Halak Leamadi, Mafamasida, Asumna, Sahi, Asumna Chan, Himapada, Asumna Kanung Tagival Lane, Tago, Mova Tenaki, Masigi Maramasi, Ozi, Uwa, Kotarapa, Chinya, the temporal person, Masina. Mausai Kal, the Akaiba Piratuna, Kaita Halakuna, Sabagi Chang, Hengat Halapadagi, Hojik, no Sigi Manin Legend, no Matita Halakibani, Asuna, Kenose, Kalsi Kairapana, Lane, Asuna, Me Sopaya Lane, Asitara to name Masaka to Libani, Hina Podam Luckly. Here must see Matanda, video journalist, Resin no my Temadi, Podam Jariba, Lorem Chinkangamba, Elite News, Katwa.
Tauthong area also witnessed havoc of today's sudden and heavy rainfall. The house of one Leitan in Khunbi near Yumsa Chikan Tauthong under Imphal West District has also been damaged. Families of the affected houses of the area have drawn the attention of the state authority to look into the matter, providing immediate relief. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren, in a Facebook post shared by him, has informed the families of the houses which have been damaged in today's sudden downpour and hailstorm to submit details to their concerned deputy commissioners, along with photographs of the damaged houses to receive immediate support and relief from the state government. Manipur Governor Anushya Uke today addressed the pressing issue of ongoing violence and the imperative need for restoration of peace in the state. Highlighting the plight of affected families, she stated the urgency for concrete actions to alleviate their suffering and ensure a secure future. UK acknowledged the gradual improvement in the peace situation across Manipur, but expressed concern over the prolonged displacement endured by many families. It's been more than a year since the violence erupted in May 2023, and the situation remains dire for families residing in camps, she said. UK stressed the importance of swift governmental intervention to provide permanent housing solutions for displaced families. I have urged Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to expedite efforts towards resettlement, ensuring a conducive environment for families, particularly children, to thrive, she said. Advocating for the establishment of housing societies, she acknowledged the time-intensive nature of such endeavors but emphasized for their critical importance. Furthermore, UK lauded the proactive measures undertaken by the government to support affected families, including initiatives to facilitate child education and mental health support. Despite sporadic incidents of violence reported in certain areas, she expressed optimism for the gradual improvement of the overall situation in Manipur. Federal student organization Kangchup FESOC has stated that the only university which provides higher levels of courses in educational general line, which is Dhanamanduri University, is on the verge of its downfall, and has appealed the state government and concerned authorities to look into the matter to take up appropriate measures for saving this university. The statement was made today during a press meet held today at the FESOC office at Kakwa, during which Vice President Namai Rakpom Rikes stated that it has already been 7 years that the Dhanamanduri University was established. However, till date, the university has not become full-fledged university. He added that several students' organizations, including FESOC, have been drawing the attention of the state government and concerned authorities to provide adequate infrastructure and manpower, which is required for a university. However, both the state government and concerned authorities have been neglecting this issue, raising the fear as to whether the said Dhanamanduri University will proceed towards its downfall. He added that as per Section 2F of the University Grants Commission UGC Act, Dhanamanduri University has been granted recognition. However, as per Section 2B of the same Act, no approval has been granted till date, resulting in delay of receipt of grants and funds from the UGC, thereby further delaying the process of infrastructural development of this said university. He continued that according to a notification issued by UGC on 17 January this year, the name of Dhanamanduri University has also been included in the list of defaulting universities, owing to its shortage of required infrastructure and staff. He added that several discrepancies and misconducts in the administration and management of the university had already been pointed out. However, the concerned authorities have remained silent till date, and thus appealed to all concerned to look into this matter urgently.
February tang kun gamapan 2024 da koi department kun gani thoi gi manungda department kun gama thoi gi oja 83 haidoke anara haido ibasi da su zoology department gi oina di yawki de anara tang kun ga mapanda department kun ga mathoi gi oja 83 haido praba selection list for praba university asigi bisi masamang na project biduna selection list for praba oja sing ase ngasi phawa offer form pi da bada maram wara kanda thabak join to ba ya da duna leiri ai ba hiram asigi matang da kari gi da makta tha makhai ama phajal aglaba oja sing asibu selection list for praba sing asibu kari gi da makta offer form pi da duna thabak join to ban bidri beno hai ba wahang asi matang asi da hiram matang kusan jage madudi Manipur Technical University MTU ki matang da oja lo ki ba matam dadi selection list for gi numit humni gi manung da offer form pi rakana thabak join to ki adubu maru oiba Dhanamajuri University asidadi MTU muru oidi habiki wan sade adubu Dhanamajuri University asigi oinadi kari gi damakta tha makhai hajal ka ro phawda offer form pi dribno thabak join to ban bidribno asi kakta na tana iroi na koina hangjaning le ba hangdi University asigi oina maru oiri basi faculty singje kakta rate non teaching staff singse adubu faculty oina 183 post ki selection list ki haido pikra kanda non teaching staff 169 ki post ki hoji over kari gi damakta haido pedri bano
Social activist Sapamcha Kangleipal today distributed mattresses and other relief materials and essential items for the Meira Paibis of red zone areas Sanasabi, Thamnapokpi and Sabungkok under Imphal East district and who have been guarding the villages since the outbreak of the violence which sparked off on May 3 last year. During today's visit of the red zone areas under Imphal East district and interaction with the women Meira Paibis, their plight and hardships were also highlighted. One woman, Meira Paibi, Chanam Basanti of Sabungkok Maning Laikai, expressed her gratitude to Sapamcha Kangleipal on his visit and extending of help and support to them. She further expressed that till date, people of these red zone areas have not been able to get proper night sound sleep due to the attacks by the Kuki militants, while the women Meira Paibis are compelled to guard the nights in the open amidst mosquito and insect bites. In such a situation, the kind gesture of distributing of mattresses and other essential items for them is really appreciable, she added.
Koigi lamlai gi oina red zone leiriba ngasagi Sanasabi Thamnapokpi aduga Samkok sigi Meira Paibi jingji haugi ba chahi amaji disang sida koigi yumda tumba phangdaduna smaina jaga jaga jingji dai da tumma ga lakpa aduga leiriba mafam jingji ju yamna sang oina yamna phajaba nataba haitare aduna ana ek yaurokadra haiduna ipai badagi tongan tongan mafam jingda kangal jing aduga mobak na chimujing si koi ngasi yenthokpugi thoram je pangthok chabani
asi bongonong ja so wana leibagi matam sida subam nombam su khangre nongching mafam chana ta da badagi haji koi chana ba bu khan gadra ising gi bu khan gadra leiri ba loisin ri ba lan si gi bu khan gadra koi leifam chabam amata khangdre ngasi ni humni gi manung da su anak pa chingong si dagi akoi nimidang no mai kapsi lai bane ado akoi karom da sien doi no hing dai bang mafam mara amata khangdre leiri ba sida akoi kamaina akoi je hingu haiba no haiba zima mayam da koi hangjaningi wahang ama oina rezon da leiruba akoi gi oina adu sugine wana leire akoi je mafam sida hiptana sa sahi ma leire akoi gi hoi phiron phirang di akoi gi araiba puthuaga hippa chaba phange mom aying ma da hippe akoi je narakadra zu khale na ba zu yaure aduga asuki mati akoi na wana leiba matam sida akoi gi oza kam lei pana akoi gi damakta mopak kha pubiraga timbire adu ozana khara pubira ko se akoi dadi maman jamna ugare ngasagi akoi gi leiram da ba poto akoi gi leiram da ba poto oza sina timbira banina akoi gi yamna harau janingai oire haiba tare ne.
The Indian Army hosted a fun-filled and engaging event at the company operating base Warojing in Bishnupur district today titled A Day with Company Commander. The event brought together approximately 200 children of various communities including Maitai, Kom and Chiru in the region. The day was dedicated to fostering a spirit of camaraderie, sportsmanship and raising awareness about the Indian Army. Throughout the day, students participated in a variety of games such as tug of war, football, musical chairs, badminton, showcasing their skills and competitive spirit. Furthermore, a weapons display was organized, giving participants a unique opportunity to learn about the military equipment used by the Indian Army. The event concluded with the distribution of gifts and prizes to the students in recognition of their enthusiastic participation. Indian Army remains dedicated to engaging with local communities in the region, particularly the youth, through various initiatives that promote community bonding, encourage sports and offer guidance on potential career paths within the armed forces. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Diabetes ko loina da hinglibasing tha amagi manungda control toba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Foreign chatpagi marup adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang chandana koiba pambibra pambirabadi foreign koibagi marup yaubiyu koibigadaba mafam singde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni Thailand da koibagi damak thagi selun rupali sing mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Dubai gi oina thagi rupali sing taruk masisu tha tarani thoi hunbigadabani Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package ki oina tha amada lupali sing taret ka chamanga hunbigadabani masisu tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Europe ki oina di tha amagi lupali sing taramangani adumakpu masigi oina di tha kungamari hunbigadabani Hulliba senfam singasi 3-star hotel da leiba chaba tumba visa ki fee airport transfer sightseeing loina mak yaurabani lakliba April tara manga dagi registration hausaragani aduga senikaina May tara manga dagi hausaragani khudom chaba si mangan biganu hena kupamaro gidamak masimak contact tawbiyo 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Imphal Manipur contact number 0385-244-3977 natragana 244-3979 mobile number 970-6123-401 natraga 8720-90 5337 natragana 841 4808080.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. In a staunch rebuttal to the Manipur state government's proposal to deploy forces in the strife-ridden Kangchup Leimakong region, the Kuki in southwest Sadar Hills has opposed the move, citing heightened tensions and mistrust in the aftermath of past conflicts. Thangkup Dongel, the General Secretary of the Kuki in Southwest Sadar Hills, raised alarm over recent revelations regarding the state's intention to establish outposts for Manipur state forces, including the Indian Reserve Battalion (IRB) in villages like Kangchup, Geljang, and other areas within Kangchup and Leimakong. The decision comes amidst lingering tensions stemming from the Kuki-Jo and Meitei conflict that erupted on May 3, 2023. Dongel stated the prevailing skepticism and mistrust surrounding the actions of the state forces, particularly the Indian Reserve Battalion, in handling such conflicts, asserting the redundancy of deploying additional state forces in an area already under robust security measures by Assam Rifles and other central forces. Dongel reiterated the Kuki INP's firm opposition to the proposed deployment. Dongel stated the urgent need for the Superintendent of Police, Kang Pokpi, to convey their dissent to higher authorities, warning of potential escalations should their concerns be disregarded. The Kuki INP Southwest Sadar Hills holds the state government accountable for any adverse repercussions resulting from the deployment against their will. To support the activities of the Arambai Tangol in defending the attack of Kuki narco-terrorists to Meitei civilian Nongthombam Sanjit Kumar Singh, a resident of Kongbo Chekon Imphal East District, has donated some amount of money to the Arambai Tangol Unit 15 located at Kaibi in Imphal East District today. In this connection, Sanjit Kumar expressed that though he is unable to directly involve in defending the attack of Kuki narco-terrorists, he morally supports the Arambai Tangol and others who really fight against the Kuki narco-terrorists. To encourage the value of the Arambai Tangol, he donated the amount to the Arambai Tangol Unit 15 at Kaibi. He appealed to all to extend monetary help to other units of the Arambai Tangol. In continuation of mass anti-rabies vaccination program, under the initiative of AMUCO, a one-day anti-rabies vaccination program was conducted at the premises of Eastern Clubs Development Organization today. It was organized by the Eastern Clubs Development Organization in association with Veterinary Officer Porompat. Altogether, 120 dogs and cats were vaccinated anti-rabies vaccines in the program. For this, the leaders of the club lauded the staffs and doctors of the Veterinary Officer Porompat. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar today emphasized that Pakistani-occupied Kashmir is an integral part of India, reaffirming India's stance on POK during an interactive session in Cuttack. Jaishankar reiterated that there is a resolution passed by the Indian Parliament affirming POK's status as part of the countries. Jaishankar highlighted that despite attempts to sideline the issue, POK has returned to the forefront of India's consciousness. He reattributed this renewed awareness to the efforts to remind people about the historical and legal position of POK within the Indian territory. Addressing queries about India's plans regarding POK, Jaishankar pointed out that POK has always been an inherent part of India, and any control by other entities was a result of historical circumstances. He referenced the early years of Pakistan's independence when the issue of POK was not actively pursued by India, leading to the current situation. The minister also touched upon the abrogation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, underscoring that it should have been done earlier. He explained that Article 370 had perpetuated feelings of separatism and extremism in the region. and its removal was essential to address these challenges. J. Shankar acknowledged that the abrogation faced criticisms but clarified that it was a necessary step as Article 370 was a temporary provision that had outlived its purpose. He emphasized that the continuance of Article 370 was driven by vested interests rather than serving the larger interests of the region. Now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back again. Now moving on to the news. Security personnel conducted a search operation this morning following a terrorist attack on an Indian Air Force convoy on Saturday, in which one personnel was killed. The search operation was initiated to locate the terrorists with security forces setting up checkpoints in the area, as reported by any sighting officials. The attack resulted in the death of one soldier and injuries to 5 others when the IAF convoy came under heavy firing from terrorists in the Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. The area has been cordoned off by security forces who have launched a manhunt for the terrorists. The number of casualties is anticipated to rise due to the attack. The officials stated that the attack occurred as the IAF convoy was en route to Sanai Top in the district's Surankote area. The vehicles have been secured inside the airbase in the general area near Sasitar, added the officials. In a landmark initiative aimed at fostering international cooperation and promoting democratic practices, the Election Commission of India (ECI) has welcomed the largest ever delegation comprising representatives from 23 countries to observe the Indian general elections. The International Election Visitors Program (IEVP) kicked off in New Delhi today, with 75 delegates in attendance. The event, inaugurated by Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar, along with Election Commissioners Gyanesh Kumar and Sukhbir Singh Sandhu, underscores India's commitment to transparency and adherence to high electoral standards. Addressing the delegates, CEC Rajiv Kumar highlighted the significant contribution of India's electoral processes to the global democratic landscape. Kumar emphasized the unique characteristics of India's electoral system, where electoral registration is voluntary and voting is not mandatory. He stressed the importance of the Election Commission's persuasive efforts to encourage citizens to participate in the electoral process. The credibility of these efforts, he noted, is evident in the high voter turnout and the comprehensive coverage of electoral rolls. With a staggering electorate of 917 million, supported by over 15 million polling personnel across more than 1 million polling stations nationwide. The scale of India's electoral exercise is unparalleled. Sri Kumar invited the visiting delegates to witness firsthand the diversity and vibrancy of India's democracy, describing it as a festival of democracy. In addition to the IEVF inauguration, the Election Commission held bilateral discussions with Chief Election Commissioners from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan and Nepal, along with their respective delegations. During the briefing sessions, delegates were briefed on various aspects of the Indian general elections 2024, including electronic voting machines, EVMs, voter verifiable paper audit trials, BVPATs, IT initiatives, and the role of media and social media in the electoral process. And now let us have a look at this week's employment news. Staff Selection Commission SSC has published a notification to conduct combined higher secondary level 10+2 exam 2024 for the recruitment of lower divisional clerk, LDC junior secretary assistant, JSA assistant, and data entry operator grade A vacancy. Those candidates who are interested to the following vacancy and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. As limit 18 to 27, relaxable according to government norms. Educational qualification 10+2, pass or appearing. Last date of form submission is 7th May. Railway Protection Force RPF, Railway Protection Special Force RPSF has given a notification for the recruitment of Sub-Inspector Executive and Constable Executive vacancy. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. As limit for SI 20 to 28 for Constable 18 to 28 and last date of form submission is May 14. Union Public Service Commission UPSC has published a notification to conduct Central Armed Police Forces Assistant Commandants Exam 2024. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. As limit 20 to 25, educational qualification, any graduate, and last date of form submission is May 14. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, and Thawal districts. In Kangchup district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads, shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Heavy hailstorm wreaks havoc in various areas of Imphal, several houses and crops destroyed. Chief Minister and Biren appeals to submit details to concerned DC for immediate support. Manipur Governor Anushya UK urges Chief Minister to expedite efforts for resettlement of displaced families. Dhanmanjari University on the verge of downfall, included in the UGC list of defaulting universities, FESOC. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Western Thawal districts till 10 p.m, for Kangchup district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.